It's the last series before the All-Star break, and the Yankees want to close out the first half of the year on a high note when they welcome the Milwaukee Brewers to the Bronx for a 3-game series. Hey everybody, I'm Brian Clark with Yankees On Demand, presented by AT&T. These two teams have been two of the biggest surprises in baseball over the first half, and now they meet face-to-face for the only time this season. The Yankees enter the series with a 44-39 record. They're second in the American League East, while the Brewers enter atop the National League Central. Offense has been the key for both teams. The Yankees averaging more than 5.5 runs per game, the Brewers at nearly 5 runs per game. Last time the Yankees and Brewers squared off was 2014. That year, Eric Thames was playing in Korea. This year, he's helping power one of baseball's most dynamic offenses. Thames has 23 home runs this year, his first season in the major league since 2012. He spent 3 years playing in Korea, but his bat has helped drive Milwaukee to the top of the division. The Brewers lead the entire National League in home runs. The Brewers have gotten contributions from unexpected parts of their lineup. Could the Yankees be joining them? Ji-Man Choi's Yankees debut was one to remember, and it could help the team solve its season-long puzzle at first base. The 26-year-old homered on Wednesday in his first game in pinstripes as he became the 10th different Yankee to play first base this season. Before joining the Bombers, the South Korean's big league experience is limited to just 54 games last year with the Angels. But he'd been swinging a hot bat lately for AAA Scranton with 5 home runs and 13 RBIs in these 7 games prior to his call-up. As Choi is just arriving on the scene in the Bronx, the Yankees have their fingers crossed for some very welcome returns. Adam Warren and CC Sabathia were the first injured Yankees to come off the DL earlier this week, and some of their teammates could be joining them this weekend. Matt Holliday and Starlin Castro, who have combined for 27 home runs and 92 RBIs, are both on the verge of returning. The Yankees could really use their bats, especially Holliday. His return to the DH spot could give Joe Girardi more flexibility with the rest of his lineup. Jordan Montgomery tries to finish the impressive first half of his rookie season strong. He starts Friday's opener against Junior Guerra. Montgomery leads all American League rookies in wins and strikeouts. He also tops the innings pitch category. He's gone 5+ innings in 13 of his 15 starts this season. His 3.62 ERA is the lowest for a Yankees rookie starter in nearly 45 years. Before he heads to Miami for the All-Star game, Luis Severino takes the ball Saturday afternoon against Brent Suter. It'll be Sevy's first career start against the Brewers ahead of his first ever All-Star berth. The biggest key to his success this season has been the strikeout. He's recorded 114 punch-outs, 5th in the American League. 30 of those have come in his last 4 appearances. He's allowed 2 runs or less in 6 of his last 9 starts. Masahiro Tanaka wraps up the first half of the season on Sunday against Jimmy Nelson, and Tanaka's been pitching like an ace over his last few outings. Tanaka is 2-0 with a 1.29 ERA in his last 3 starts. In those games, he's thrown 21 innings and allowed just 3 earned runs. Heat might be behind Tanaka's recent run. His average fastball velocity in his last 3 starts, 93.5 miles an hour. Over his first 14 starts, was at 91.8 miles an hour. Some Yankees are off to Miami in the All-Star game after this weekend. Others ready to just enjoy a couple of days off. But right now, everybody in pinstripes is focused on taming the Brewers. For Yankees On Demand, presented by AT&T, I'm Brian Clark.
You can see more Yankees On Demand and scoreboard content by clicking here. And you can subscribe to our YouTube channel right here.